Well, it's a chilly October day, slightly overcast. I think it's about 14 degrees, which really isn't that bad. It's pretty windy. So I'm going to take a little tour around town, see what's about. And that's the reason it feels a little chilly. The wind, as shown by my informative vent, is from the northeast. Today, instead of going through the traffic lights up ahead, I'm going to go past the Red Shaw's racetrack, where they race horses, or at least they trot, with riders who sit in harnesses behind them. It's quite entertaining. And that's where they keep their gear, and a bit of stabling for the horses, I believe. Okay, so we just swing across the road, and this is the racetrack. Over there is the casino building, and on the end of it, behind these glass windows, is a rather nice restaurant where Susan and I have been a couple of times. You can get a buffet self-service brunch at a reasonable price. Here we are, that's the track. Nothing going on today, but they race around in an oval. All good fun. And that there is the Hells Angels clubhouse. Although I don't think they actually use it anymore. After a long time of having no chapter on the island, they set up a small one. But the police put surveillance cameras around it and basically deterred them, and the place now looks deserted. Anyway, I shouldn't really be filming them, because they might be likely to come out and whip me with motorcycle chains. So I think they do that. This here is called the Jean Canfield building. I went in there for information on immigration a very long time ago. Very eco-friendly. There's no paint, it's just bare brick and blockwork walls, and they have an array of solar panels on the roof. And here we're coming up to Queen Street. Nothing's coming, so I'm going to go straight across. I forget what they call this building. I think it's called City Hall. And yeah, there it is. And some of the municipal offices are in there. Oh, I see up ahead Queen Street is closed for the farmers market. So I'm going to take a slight detour and go right here down Grafton Street. Canoes. All construction, condos I expect. Another view of the Basilica, hiding behind a red brick building. So this is the lower end of Queen Street. We've leapfrogged the market. And up on our left is the city cinema. It's a tiny little auditorium. I think I counted 60 seats, maybe even 55. They tend to have independent small films there rather than the blockbusters. And there's 60 Pownell Street, where I lived when I first came here, on the top floor. I'm just about to make out the water in the distance of Charlottetown Harbour. So we're heading for Victoria Park. And that building, a whole load of condos up there. I always think it looks like a cruise liner. I suppose the round windows look like portholes. They all look like decks. The city spent $250,000 building that tiny little building there, which is supposed to house outdoor plays. The only thing I ever saw going on in there was a little old Chinese woman on the stage wailing some kind of song. Oh well. And there's our defensive armoury of cannons, defending Charlottetown Harbour to the hilt. Nice to see the sun sparkling on the water though. And this is Charlottetown's other cinema, the rather larger multiplex with, I think, 8 screens maybe. They only show blockbusters, crap like that. Cineplex. Anyway, I'm just gonna sneak through their parking lot. And find my way to the trail. And there we are, just over there. And we're back on the road. Over there is Bibles for Missions, one of our thrift stores. With religious affiliations, it doesn't open on a Sunday. And I guess that place will be closing down for the season soon. And this one up here on the right is a pawn shop. Been in there a few times. They've got some quite interesting stuff. A little pricey. Queuing here to cross onto University Avenue, where we'll turn left. No bike lanes over there, but I think we'll be okay. And just here we'll turn right. Oh my goodness. There's no pavement. Well, there wasn't any warning of that, but it looks like they're repaving between the liquor store and our other thrift store, Value Village, which does open on a Sunday. Ever on the lookout for money. Halloween, how about that? One of the biggest festivals over here. In parts of downtown you can virtually drive from one place to another just through parking lots, not actually have to go on the road. Slight exaggeration, but you get my point.